you never know what technique you need for what, okay? He's leaning back, okay? From here, I may have a Kimura. Maybe if I want here, I'll come under, bring him forward here, okay? And I kind of move my hips away here, my feet open here. And now, as I come up here, okay? What Webb does is that he begins to posture up. Okay? So you have a hip bump sweep that I would never be able to get like this. This does me no good. Okay? Okay? So you have a hip bump sweep. My hip, my belt line, has to come up higher than his. Okay? So one more time. Break the posture down here. Okay? And you're already gonna feel whether they're moving or not. Here, look. Move my hip here. As I move this arm kind of into my knee here, I reach up. If he doesn't, I have a Kimura. If he starts pulling it back here, only time you point your toes here, as my left knee is pressuring in his ribs. You feel that, right? Sure. From here, what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to lift up my hip and I turn him. Okay? One more time from here. Here. I'm pulling that elbow. Come up over. I feel him pulling back. Okay, one more time. Focus posture down. And look, my right arm kind of holds it because I can feel him already posturing. Hip. See, he even got a little bit high up. That's fine because that's where that elbow controls his body. I'm up on my arm now, which is fine because I can move my hips up higher, and my left knee is pushing into him. Otherwise, he will push you down and pass. I don't want him to do that. Can you push my knee down? Okay. Slowly. Can you push my knee down? Yeah. And I have to let go, or else he's going to torque my groin. Okay. So I'm here. Okay. This foot points, and I hook that foot from here. I'm going to elevate my hip into it. You have to point your toes. So one of the only few times where I'll tell you, do not pull your toes fast. Okay. One last time. Look. Here, here, here. Up. Pointing toes. If you have your toes out this way, I've done it before. As I took them and dropped them, and it popped my foot. It hurt really bad. Okay? Whether you're pointing, look, stay on your elbow, but even come up on your arm. Okay? As I, from here, I scoop his arm, okay, and I want to pull it. Okay? Whether I get it here, it's a good one here. So you're gonna cup his elbow, pull, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift up, bump him with the hip, and I'm gonna twist and look over my right shoulder. Okay? So one last time. So he's gonna stay low. Got his hands here, knees, cupping that elbow here, reach over, cup that elbow, pull it here, okay? Toes point, and I chop that leg. As I begin to, I have to control his shoulder here. As I rotate my hips, and I'm just gonna twist as my hip comes up. My left foot pushes me up. Okay? Now I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna be pushing my hips to try to recover half foot. You got it. And now he's done. Okay. Go back here. Oh, and then what's he gonna do here? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, top person, you're gonna stay down. Bottom person, you're gonna reach over your hand, you're gonna cup their elbow, pull to your chest. Okay?